Hey everyone, welcome to another video on render geometry nodes. In this video, we're going to see about delete geometry node. This is part of the geometry operations node. I release new videos on a weekly basis. Please subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified when I upload a new one. This is Jay from CJ Academy. Let's start. Okay, I have the custom workspace. I'll share the link in the description how to create this. We have the default cube, but we don't need the cube. To explain the delete geometry, I need three objects. First is the plane. Let's create that. Let's put this to, I don't know, 10 meter. Let's keep it 20. Need to be a little bit bigger. And a cylinder. Let's keep this point 2. This is point 4. Okay. And this is at the center. Okay, no problem. Y axis. Oh, sorry. Z axis. Okay, so done. That's one. And one more is the Suzanne. Let's hide the cylinder. Where is the Suzanne? Okay, it's not that small, but that's okay. Let's bring this, oh sorry, Z-axis also up. Yeah, that's fine. And scale, let's reduce the scale, maybe half of it. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay, we'll just add it here. This is the node. So operations, delete geometry. Okay, so delete geometry can be used in many different ways. You see a lot of options which we can delete, and also different ways of deletion. And it takes the input geometry and it gives the deleted and final geometry output. You have an option to control the selection. Now, a delete geometry can be used in many different ways. The one which I'm going to do today is use it along with geometry proximity node, a group of objects following another object, wherever we move that object. So for that reason, I have created these basic geometries at the first. So let's say this is the forest, just for a demonstration purpose. And let's say this is trunk or a tree for this reason, and this is Susan. That's fine. So in the forest, you're going to make sure the monkeys, a group of Susans, follow the tree wherever the tree moves. Okay, for that we need a few setups. So let's keep this delete geometry aside for now. Let's bring in distribute points on face, add it to points on disk, and this point will be used as input to the instance on points node. Instance on points. We will need a join geometry to join the forest and the trees, because we are going to connect the trees now. Let's bring in the tree object as an instance. So see a lot of instance created, and let's control the density. Okay, 2, this is fine. Skip this relative. I think it's moved up, that's good. Okay, if you want, you can little bit again change it more like a tree. If you want z-axis, let's increase it. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so this is for tree. Okay, maybe we'll reduce the density to 8. Let's reduce a little bit, not that many trees, maybe 0.8, right? Okay, now we are going to enter the Susan. Okay, same setup we need. So we'll keep the del geometry this side. Let's move this aside. Okay, let's, yeah, let's hide this. So this is one setup. Now we need another distribute point on faces. Distribute points on face, and change this to points on disk, and again another instance on points. This is the point source, and here we are going to bring in the Suzanne. Okay, you have a lot of Suzannes created, right? And we have to move this to relative position. Relative position means it should be up on the surface. Yes. We are going to control the Suzanne to be only around the trees. This is we are assuming it trees, and wherever else it is not there, we have to remove it. For this removal, specifically to make sure that effect of only allow Suzanne to be around only on a specific range and around the tree, we need the delete geometry. Okay, you have to delete something with that, but you are not going to delete everything. So you have to control the selection. Okay, we need to control the selection based on the input from here. Okay, for that, let's move this down a little bit and bring in the geometry proximity node. So we have a point information here. Okay, geometry proximity. We have a point information here. That means these individual points of the tree. Okay, that we take. Okay, not face points, and we have the distance between each of these distributed point. You take that as a value to a compare node. Okay, distance we know, but not as a equal. Take greater than and feed this value as a selection. Okay, and change this to certain value, certain distance value. The output of this is actually instance. Okay, but we are using actually point, so we should change this to instance. Now it should work. See, okay, got it. So now if you see for each tree, at least two or three will be there, but anything other than that, like if you see from a bird view, see the remaining all is not there. So I maybe I'll reduce a little bit to get more Suzanne. Yeah, like this. And if I go for wireframe mode, you can see. So around each tree, there are a bunch of Suzannes are around that. Okay, and maybe a little bit, keep it to 0.8. Yeah, let's keep this to 0.8. If I change the position of this point for the tree, so if I move the tree, this means if I move the tree, the Suzannes will move accordingly. Okay, let's see. So seed value is here. You can see. If I show you from the top in wireframe mode, it will be much easier. See, based on the proximity, everything else is being deleted. So this effect is achieved primarily through this combination. So proximity and delete geometry, and more than the proximity node, the delete geometry is the one that's making sure this is done. Like it is deleting everything else wherever it is greater than, so wherever it is less than zero point 0.8, the distance between these two, those are being deleted. So this is giving a nice effect where the tree is there and the Susan or the monkeys follow the tree wherever it goes. So this is a nice effect you can achieve through the delete geometry. Okay, yeah, so that's it about delete geometry node. If you find this video useful, please like it, share it with your friends. If you want me to cover any specific topic in Blender geometry nodes, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions about this topic, please let me know in the comment section as well. Please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in another cool video. Thank you. Bye.